Yes, everybody. Massive result. Got a lot of interesting result. The Premier League features all this weekend is absolutely bustling. Come on, everybody. Welcome to Digital Sports Update. We are back again with the roundup Premier League result because it was absolutely a very shocking result at the City Ground here. Winning Nottingham Forest, they had good couple of players who can cause upset, cause a lot of problems for the Tottenham staff. And yes, everybody, welcome to this football update. If you find this content interesting, just run down, pop a like on the video. Let's reach out to more widened football Premier League lovers and also football lovers all worldwide, globally, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, button hand right corner. Get involved on how you say because we are going to be diving into every bit of the Premier League futures and also the result. And also we are going to be talking about the talking point and also get in your man of the match or get in your man of the match in every game that we discuss. So now the talking point at the City Ground. Final score finishes Nottingham Forest 3, Tottenham Hotspur 0. 2 goals from Hodison, Hodoi, and also Sangari gave Jason Dashman at the City Ground a 3-goal convincing victory against Tottenham Hotspur. What a devastating, disappointing result for Thomas Frank because come on, it was an absolutely awful performance from the Tottenham Hotspur side. I keep on saying this Tottenham Hotspur side, they are pretty a bad average team. This team, this Tottenham Hotspur team, they can't be able to stay consistency. They can't be able to challenge for the Premier League because I was right. There was some couple of seasons that was everybody was expecting Tottenham Hotspur as a team because of the team they got. Then yeah, but they got three couple of decent players who absolutely turned also to actually to one of the best players on the planet. But still in that, they couldn't even challenge for the Premier League title. These are a very inconsistent team who could come into the Champions League, go off the Champions League next season. The other season they stay inconsistent. So it has showed today against at the City Ground, losing to Nottingham Forest. Come on, big ups to that young man who has been Nottingham Forest conductor in that middle of the pack. Come on, Elliot Anderson. This is a player that is gonna be. This is a player that right now, this prospect right now is apparently a hot property in Europe. He is gonna be a man to watch in the summer transfer window because come on, I cannot see Elliot Anderson remaining in that Nottingham Forest team for next season. Yeah, he's gonna be a very crucial. He's gonna play a very crucial part in that Thomas Tuchel England national team squad in that middle of the pack. Come on, Elliot Anderson, keep on showing what he's made of. Keep on showing how also host of top teams is actually going all out for his signature. And I'm saying this young man, he's gonna get his big move in the summer. He was absolutely a star in that middle of the park. But it was like a very good game for Nottingham Forest. In also from the Nottingham point of view, this one from this not it's from Rikishiki about apparently Nottingham Forest beating Tottenham Hotspur 3-0 convincing victory. Which is absolutely shocking, man. But also the focal point also again is that big game. That big game today at the Stadium of Light where Sunderland against Newcastle United, an own goal from Newcastle United striker Voto Warmer, the German international, gave mistakenly handed over Sunderland the gift with a massive 3-point victory to Sunderland. So now you also absolutely gammed. The table is really gaining. It's really gaining pace, getting momentum. We have as Manchester United got have to win tomorrow's game against Bournemouth at Old Trafford. It is very getting more tighter. While we see also in that see also at the Shelhurst Park where also Manchester City defeated Crystal Palace by 3 goals today. Erling Haaland continues his fine goal scoring form with also Phil Foden getting back to his best. So Finishes final score at the Shelhurst Park. Crystal Palace nil, Manchester City 3. You can also let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know do you think that is the man of the match on that game? Who do you think is the man of the match? No, also to the London Park, to the Upton Park, which is the North West Ham London Stadium at the Upton Park. Finishes at the Upton Park. West Ham 2, Aston Villa 3. Aston Villa right now currently sitting third with 33 points. So I'm going to come through that table. I'm going to go. We are going to be going through that table right now. Apparently, when I'm done with it, with the rest of the future. So it was an absolutely fantastic game of football, entertaining game of football. Also at the City Ground, the Battleground, at the City Ground, at also Shelhurst Park, Aston Villa, also, and also at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland. So now we are going to be going through how the table stands now in the Premier League. It's absolutely getting more tight. As I say, the title race is getting more tight and stronger. It's getting interesting because Manchester City right now, they are the title chaser, table chasers coming from. They are behind the league leaders, Arsenal, chasing Arsenal absolutely desperately because Arsenal right now, they cannot afford to sleep on that table, on that prem table. Because if Arsenal made a mistake, sleep, losing the game, Manchester City capitalize and also get the victory, I think the title race could get more difficult for Arsenal to grab us. Because yes, it is a festive period which we got backlogs of Premier League features right now. But come on, Arsenal has to stay consistent. Arsenal has to keep on winning games right now because as it stands, Manchester City are actually chasing closing down Arsenal. So now we're gonna go through the Premier League table. Yeah, we're going through the Premier League table apparently right now. The Premier League table, Arsenal City first on the log with 38 points. Manchester City chasing Arsenal. Manchester City right now are on 34 points with 34 points. 2 points behind Manchester City, 2 points behind Arsenal, the league leaders. Aston Villa defeated West Ham United at Upton Park by 3 goals to 2. So West Ham 3 against Aston Villa at Upton Park, West Ham Stadium by 3 goals to 2. So Aston Villa right now sitting third on the table. Emir Una's men 33 points. Then Chelsea yesterday defeated Everton at Stamford Bridge with two goals with goals coming in from with goals coming in from Gustavo and also Gustavo and also I can't remember the what the guy that scored a goal. This game got off of my mind. Okay, but yeah, Gustavo scored the goal, the winning goal, and also he scored the winning goal. I think Joao Pedro, he was the one that scored, opened the score sheet for Chelsea. So Chelsea currently sitting fourth on the Premier League log with 28 points. Then fifth Crystal Palace today. Quite unfortunately, they lost at the Shelhurst Park at the stadium against Manchester City by they three to Manchester City by 0 goals to 3. Then Liverpool yesterday at Anfield defeated Brighton Hove Albion by 2 goals to 0. It was an Hugo Ekitike show yesterday at Anfield. He's grabbed a brace from himself. So 2 goals for Hugo Ekitike, and also a significant thing that happened at Anfield was the return of Mo Salah in that Liverpool squad. So he was reintegrated back to the squad, and also he was also introduced back to the matchday squad for Liverpool. So he also got minutes for Liverpool yesterday. It was also a warm reception, welcoming back the fans, welcoming Mo Salah back to the team. So Liverpool yesterday defeated Brighton by 2 goals to 0, sitting currently sixth on the log. Sunderland also today won Newcastle United at in that debut that they had in that debut, which Rotherham, the Newcastle United, the big center striker, gifted Sunderland an old goal. So it finishes finally at the Stadium of Light, Sunderland, where Newcastle United new. So, my wife currently, before I wrap up the show, Manchester United are currently sitting 8 on the log. They have to beat Bournemouth. Bournemouth tomorrow at Old Trafford is going to be a very, very crucial game for Manchester United and Ruben Amorim's side. Ruben Amorim and this Manchester United squad, they have to be on their best. We cannot afford to lose this game. We have to be at our best to beat Bournemouth because Bournemouth has good, decent of players who could cause a lot of upset, cause a lot of problems in that Manchester United back line. Yes, that is it. We lost to Bournemouth last season at Old Trafford. We trade against to Bournemouth by 0 goals to 3 at Old Trafford last season at Old Trafford. Which was a very, very embarrassing result for us. But come on, let me know your thoughts in the comment section and do rush down, get involved on the community. Let me know your thoughts. Who do you think that it is the favorite team in the Prem to win the Backers Premier League right now for the 2025/2026 season? Yeah, I know that it is still earlier days. It is very early to predict. Come on. Arsenal, they look likely that this seems as the favorite bet. Come on, the Premier League is actually crazy. Crazy things can do happen in the Premier League. So we cannot say that Arsenal looks as the favorite because Manchester City, they are actually in the title race tied against Arsenal. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. This is the Sports Update. Pop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bottom right corner. Thank you for being a part. Speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.